Hey guys, this may seem like a little unfamiliar and it's kind of in a vloggy form, but um mainly I'm making this episode because I just wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind and just recently came back on my mind, like really recently, like maybe 10 minutes ago. And it's society standards. So I was at dinner with my parents and my mom basically said, because I basically eat like a caveman. Like, I stuff my face mainly, is what I do. Because, I'm enjoying my food and I want to express that I'm enjoying it if I'm like stuffing my face or something like that. And my parents basically said, it's not appropriate society behavior, or it's not acceptable in society to stuff your face and eat like that. And it really kind of cut deep because, that's not what I'm aiming to do when I eat food. Like, why would I be concerned about society standards and appropriate behavior while I'm eating? So I didn't really see it as such a big deal. But for many, many years, probably ever since I was born, I've been told, oh, Troy, don't eat like that. Don't eat like that. This is how you use a knife. This is how you use a fork. You're not supposed to push the food on your fork with your finger. Use your knife. All these like little things, little etiquette things about how to eat. But, I was just sitting there and I was like, but this is me. This is how I eat. This is who I am eating wise. And I just was kind of shocked that they, I guess, didn't accept that and they wanted me to eat more like a young lady. And, kind of cut in there, like cut deep in there a little bit. Because I was like, well, I kind of took it as they're not accepting of me, because food is such a huge part of my life. I love food. Food is like my everything. I always look forward to meal times, and that's probably why I'm getting fat, is because of food. But they made it seem like my eating was such a negative thing that it was like directly affecting their lives, and that's why I was kind of like, wow, you know. And my mom came in and apologized, saying, she didn't mean it like that, but that's how I kind of came across it. So I was, kind of really shocked about it and didn't know what to think of it. I just was more shocked more than anything. It's just I don't want people. I don't focus on what other people think about me when I'm eating, or when I'm getting dressed, or brushing my teeth, or washing my face, and all these things that are supposed to be acceptable behavior in society. I don't think about that in these normal everyday routines. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I don't. If there was one message out of this whole entire channel that I could give to you guys, it's just, don't worry about what other people are thinking. I know there's going to be that voice in the back of your head saying, oh, what will Dave think if I wear this dress? Or what will Mary think if I put on too much makeup? Or what will my parents think if I eat this way? I don't want you guys to focus on that. I want you guys just to keep doing you. Just keep being yourselves. That's the one message I want to relay on this channel. It's just to do you. I was, really thinking about it, and, I want you guys to be able to go out in the world and please yourself. Don't worry about pleasing Dave or Mary or anybody else. Just please yourself, If you're okay with it, then you're okay with it. It doesn't matter what other people think about it. So that's just the messages I was thinking about while I was at dinner. But they said this to me many, many, many times. This is not the first occasion, but this is like the first time where they were talking about societal behaviors. Other times I thought it was because they didn't want me to choke, or they didn't want me to like get food caught in my throat, or like suffocate or something. I thought it was like a health thing. But this is the first time they've really relayed the message to me about acceptable behaviors in society. So while I was thinking about it, And I'm just like, but what exactly is acceptable behaviors in society? Like, what exactly are those? You know, those things. You see people eating a certain way and like dressing a certain way every day. Like, you would dress differently from going to an amusement park to a business meeting, like those type of behaviors. But I don't see where there's necessarily needs to be like behaviors for like everyday things you do, like the way you eat. I don't know why there needs to be certain behaviors for the way you eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand if I was eating in front of President Obama, maybe I wouldn't eat so barbaric, but it was just my parents. It was people I was comfortable around, so I felt, at ease eating the way I usually do. I can't honestly say that I would eat the same way in front of, like, if I had a boyfriend, or eating in front of boyfriend's parents, or eating in front of the president or something like that. I can't honestly say I would eat the same way, but it was my parents, so I felt comfortable around them, and I guess I was making them uncomfortable with me stuffing my mouth. So I these were just thoughts I had in my head. I just didn't really know how I felt about them. But I just want you guys to be able to do you, and worry about being comfortable with yourself by the way you eat, and then by the way you dress and look, and all this other daily stuff you do every day. Just be comfortable by the way you look, and the way you portray yourself. Just be comfortable with that before you worry about it being comfortable with everybody else. Just do you, and even if it's not a part of the norm by the way you portray yourself, just that's okay, because it's you and you're comfortable with you. I don't want you guys to conform, or be a part of a social group and have to change yourself because of it. I don't want you guys to do that. I want you guys to be able to have the strength to be comfortable with yourself in group situations, or even by yourself. Just, I want you guys to be comfortable with yourselves. So that's the message I really wanted to relay to you guys. And these were just thoughts I was having after dinner, so I'm sorry if this is like super random. I haven't done a Talks with Troy in a while, ever since the Orlando shooting, but I will have to do another one on the Alton, I forgot his last name, I'm so sorry about that, but the Alton shooting, about the market vendor who was shot by the police at outside of a convenience store. I have to do the Talks with Troy of that, and that is definitely coming soon. But these were just thoughts I was having as I got home from dinner. But guys, just do you. Just be comfortable with yourselves. I as a person am not expecting you to act a certain way. You as a person shouldn't be expecting yourself to act a certain way. But sometimes there are needs where you have to act a certain way, or you have to follow rules and all that stuff. But I just want you guys to make sure you're comfortable with it before you do things like that. And I know that in situations where you need to like dress up or dress down or dress casual, there are certain rules about that too. But I just want to make sure that you guys are comfortable enough with you to follow those rules as well. So just stay safe, guys. Be safe. I love you all. You guys are my lost squad, my lost soul squad. So just stay safe, guys. And these were just some random thoughts. So even if you don't pay attention to this vlog, or not vlogs, Talks with Troy, or you don't even like hear anything, I just want you to hear the one thing is just be comfortable with yourself. So that if you guys aren't paying attention to anything else but that, that's the one thing I want you guys to take away from this. So I will see you later, guys. I definitely give this a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and comment. And yeah, so another Talks with Troy is coming your way soon. I know it's been a while, but I'll make sure to upload and film and get all that stuff done. And I'm also getting a new vlog camera, so that should be exciting, so I don't have to keep using my phone. But I will see you guys later. Bye.